Peace and blessings, black family. Assalamu alaikum. Shalom. Hotep Islam. Peace and blessings to the Black Power movement, to the Black Conscious movement. I want to talk about a little subject today. It's a little subject, but it's a big problem, And what I want to talk about today is a discussion I was actually having the other day, and it was about the black woman and why is our black women in the condition that they are in. And I was asked this question because they say you concerned with so many black people. Why are the black people in this condition? You know what I'm saying? And why? And definitely, why is the woman seem like she getting the worst end of the stick? Okay. I want to say this first of all. As a people, I'm still learning myself. We must understand that where we come from. This is what we must understand. We come out of 400 years of shadow slavery, a chattel slavery. 400 years of that. We must understand the condition that the black woman, black man, and child been put in. But I'm not here to discuss the black man at this moment because the black man have his issues also. But I'm here to discuss issues of the black woman because the black woman births the black man. Okay, now the woman been put in a situation. See, one thing that we don't know is the knowledge of ourselves. The black woman doesn't even know her role in life, in her own life. She doesn't even know her role in society. So how can she be prosperous? No one teaching her that. If her mama don't know that, she being raised, right? She not going to know that. We must understand what happened to the psyche after 400 years of slavery, being subject to another people that doesn't look like you. Okay? Now, you have to think about this. In brief, in slavery, what position was the woman put in? She was put in the position to fear her slave master, which is the Caucasian race, to this day. Now, she was put in fear by him through enslavement. Think about that. La ilaha illa Allah. There is no God but Allah. But hey, we can't think like that no more. We fear the devil because he put fear in us when we were babies. So he took the black woman, he pillaged the black woman, he raped the black woman, he beat the black woman for 400 years when no one could do nothing about it. And the question is asked, why didn't the black man help? Beginning, the black man did try to help, but he was killed instantly. Not that he was beat, not that he was tied up. This didn't happen yet. He was killed instantly when he tried to help. So when a black woman begins to give birth by her stud male or by the slave master having to get pregnant, she's seen these things happen. So she put fear in her babies, in her daughter child or her boy child. She instilled fear in the womb, which plays a big part of the psyche. So when the boy come out, she teaching him automatically to fear. And the white man, he understands something. He began to look at nature. And he know naturally the man is the head of the woman. He know this naturally. Okay? All right, so he said, I'm going to manipulate and change nature. Huh? Okay. So what he did, he put the woman ahead of the man, the head of the family, the head of the children. Do you still see this happening in 2016? Our black women is the head of their house. What is that all about? If the black woman is the head of the house and is not her natural state, how can she ever be who Almighty Allah intended her to be? She's not able to be that. She can't even bring forth her womanly nature because she working hard like a man. She providing like a man. She taking care of home like a man. She supervising home like a man. She cutting grass, taking the garbage out. She laying down laws. She doing everything. Wow. Such a beautiful black woman. And the person got a nerve to argue with me about the black woman being a goddess. If the black man is God, he had to come from God. Talk black to me. It's simple. Let me say this to the brother that said that. Why is the black man head of the black woman then, since he come from that God? It's because the black woman, all praises due to Allah. It's because, I'm gonna make it simple. It's because the black woman produced something stronger than herself. That's simple. Now we can go into studying that. We can wrestle with that at another time. But she produced something stronger than herself. All praises due to Allah. That's heavy. That's a whole subject we can wrestle with. All right? And we can see it. Okay? Did the woman produce man by herself? No. Allah said he made everything in pairs. All praises are due. So it get deep. Now let me get back to the condition of the black women in our community, because I'm all about that. The Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that 3/4 of the earth is covered with water. Think about that. 1/4 is covered is land. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that the woman, in so many words, the woman is likened to the water, the man to the land. Think on that. So he said 75% of my teachings is with the woman and 25% is with the man. Think about that. So what he's saying in turn is 75% of my teachings is to your subconscious and 25% to your conscious. Think on that. Why do you think the woman, look at the woman. The woman is powerful. She's like water. Her nature flows beauty and glory. She is adaptable. She is mutable. She's so powerful. If you ever looked and been in the middle of an ocean, a sea, you sit in the middle, you see its majesty, its glory, and its power. That water is powerful. And the water can be dangerous if it get angry. So we have to be careful how we stir our water. That's the black woman. She have the power to drown the earth. All praise is due to Allah. She have the power to give it life. Wow. That's heavy. But she don't know her power. Her power had been taken through technology. So who is to give it to her back? have to be someone that has power to give it to her back. But she got to even listen because she don't know her role. She don't know her role. So my understanding, we have to give birth to new people now and begin to teach them from inception. This is why the devil right now, the devil know, okay, our condition, I got them. The Bible said, Bible said in the book of Revelations, the devil would deceive the whole world. And the Holy Quran says that the devil will cause all of them to deviate. So right now, in our community, the devil was saying, I got them. I got them. Look at that condition. Who can sit and raise this black woman? I turned into a harlot. I changed the nature of her. She's nothing no more. She became the worst of the worst when she was first the best of the best. She's nothing now. Her whole concern is, I need me a booty. Let me get some injections to make this male evil father into a male. He can never be a man. I'm going to keep him. You're doing the work of the devil. Let me show him my big ass titties. This is what you want to show him. Let me show him this so I can keep his mind in the mud. Think on that. You're doing the work of Satan. But you think it's okay when you're making the male devolve and become weaker and weaker and become the nigger that you say you don't want, but you being a nigger woman. And the nation can rise no higher than this woman. And so as long as we have nigger women, we gonna have nigger men. Huh? As long as we have a woman who is saturated in female, she gonna produce men that's saturated in male. The devil know, I made all of them deviate. Even the ones that call themselves righteous. He's still causing you to deviate because of the power that he has, the hold that Satan has on your mind. Because you still want to be a part of his world in some kind of way. You still want to wear his cut up jeans, his camel toe pants, his low riding jeans, his V-neck low cut shirts. You still want to do it. Yeah, his little thongs. You still want to do it. Huh? He made all of you deviate. Me included. So when we begin to get conscious, want to change that, he said, I got all of them. But now the conscious one can reproduce their consciousness. So I got to make them sterile. I got to get them in the water. Think about this devil that you love. He killing you through your food. Once you got up on the food, he started killing you through your water. This is why the Most Honorable Boy Elijah Muhammad said, eat one meal a day. Because the devil is coming for you, and you only can eat one meal a day because the poison got to get out your body. And if you eat more than one meal a day, the poison can't get out your body. But he's getting so slick. He said, now, they getting on my food. The scientific poison I put in the food, the scientific poison I put in the water. Now he dropping poison in the air. Get this damn devil that you love in the air. The Bible that you study don't speak of no spook. It said the man of perdition. It didn't say the spook of perdition. It's a people. It's a people. It's not the black nation doing genocide. You say this black man shot somebody and shoot up a house down the street. That's minute. The devil killed nations. You say wipe out nations. You say this black man, well, I seen a black man breaking the house. He the devil. You foolish. He breaking in the house, stealing something. The devil steal lands, steal countries. What you talking about? And change the nature of it, change the name of it. You trick knowledge to trick you. Like this was already his. Give you money. Get you drunk. Our black women is in a condition that they don't understand. You tell me you grow up. Think about this, black woman. You grow up as a little girl, developing. Ain't even reach your teens yet. What they call teens is all fake anyway. Reach your teens yet. You ain't even reached them yet. You still a baby. And you being molested. Look about that. What is that all about? Now you all messed up. See? You all messed up now. Lord have mercy. You see? It's happening in our community. Why would a man do that to? Why would it do that to anybody and our babies? What happened to our minds? Who birthing us, man? What's going on? She can't even grow up. You ruining the black queen. You ain't looking at a black queen, looking at as a piece of booty. This why you doing that. Because the slave is still in you, man. See? We can't ruin our black women like that. We can't do that. No. Listen. This black girl grow up, man. Now she promiscuous. Now she a slut bucket. Huh? Doing everybody in the school. Doing everybody in the neighborhood. Her friend neighborhood, her cousin's neighborhood. She's sleeping with different people. A woman is only made to be with one man. That's it. Let me make it clear for you. A man could be with how many women he choose. Because you don't know his nature. And to think otherwise, you foolish. The problem with a lot of black women right now, they don't know their nature. Okay? So, now, this black woman grows up. Her mama a little loose as a goose. She see her cousins loose. She exposed to different things in our community. She want to experience these things. Now she wearing little things. She got a little body. She developing. Guys hollering at her, burnt, hitting the horn, beeping at her, riding up on her, which is terrible to do, brothers. Disrespectful, but she ain't getting no attention at home. Her daddy not there to love her. So she's looking for love. And she don't know how a man's supposed to love her because the daddy not there. You see? Understand the 400 years of this slavery. The daddy not there. Remember, we was never there. It's in the DNA. You don't get it? Not that the black man ain't nothing. He don't have no knowledge. So she going around, walking around her booty shorts, her Daisy Dukes, her little tank tops cut showing her navel, getting her tattoos. Dudes hollering. She's still young. Hollering. Now she get the attention like this guy, sleep with this guy. It don't work. He gonna do something else. She don't understand his nature. He don't understand her nature. She go with another guy. It's over. It's over. Now since you with the second guy. It's over. It's over now. You're going to have a hard time. You already dealt with another man. You was only made to deal with one. It's over. It only could take Almighty God Allah to fix your life, black woman. Because now you deal with the second man. It's over. But now after you came with the second man, slept with him, didn't work, etc., etc. In the Bible, if you read that, you will be called a harlot. A whore. But you got to really understand that See if you say, oh, I ain't no hoe. I ain't no harlot. You may not be today. I don't know. You may be. But that's what it will be called. You sleep with multiple people. Okay? So we don't want to train our people to do that. You might not be that today. But the thing about it is, listen to this. We say, okay, now you've been ran through. You've been ran through. All kind of dudes and ejaculated in your mouth, in your body, on your back, all that. You've been ran through. All right? Now you get a certain age, 25, 30, 35. You say, hey, now I need a good man. What happened to all the thugs you was messing with? But now you want a good working man. A man that's doing something. You want to be right. You don't want to deal with nobody. You want to be one person. That's it. You're going to be settled down. You're going to be celibate. You ain't going to mess with nobody. You're going to find you a good man. Think about this. When you get with a good man, you ruin. You blow it. Because you ain't never had one. And in truth and deep down, you haven't been a good woman. So is it fair that you be all used up and for the good man to take you? Or should a good man be saved for a good woman? Read your Bibles, y'all. See what I'm saying? Should the good man be saved for the good woman? You all see it. A no good woman is with a good man. You see it. It brings the man down. This woman was a hoe, a slut bucket. So this is what she know. And I'm going to tell you, even though you desire to get right, you have to really, you don't know, only Allah can make that change in your life. Because whenever you took on more than one DNA of a man, what happens is, and research this for yourself, you got to dig, okay? when a man, and this is why black men don't tamper with our babies. And let these girls begin to grow up. I know they hot. They hot in the booty. These little high school girls want to sleep with guys. Let these girls grow up. And we shouldn't, as a people, be promiscuous anyway. Just because somebody wants to sleep with you, you sleep with them. We want to take on responsibility. Okay? But what happens, young sister, is when a man, when you receive his DNA through sexual cultivation, you take on this man's identity. For how long? You ask. For life. And that's it. For life. And if you sleep with another man, you take on his DNA. For life. Now you have two different personalities, kingdoms, gods in your body, in your DNA, which makes you crazy. And if you slept with more than two men, you fucked up. Period. And you don't know why. You don't know why. You see? You don't know why. Study this. I studied the nature of the woman. I studied it scientifically. And of the black man, because I want to know the condition. What's going on in the psyche? So it's going to take Almighty Allah. First of all, you gotta accept that, because if you rejecting that, you ain't gonna get healed. You got it take all the total surrenderance of Almighty God, which is your higher self, within yourself, to turn away and cleanse your body. Okay, cleanse your mind, have a renewance. All right, because you can't put uh, new life in old skin. Okay, so the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that there had never been a such thing of a no good woman until she met a no good man. Think on that. So any woman, if I want you to test that, if you know good, you didn't ran across a no good man. Because in our lessons we taught that you are the purest part of Almighty Allah. And you are, sister. That's why you're so compassionate and so merciful. Because you're pure, sister. In all your rubbish, you still can shine. Yes, you can. So we want to turn away and come out of this world. And our little baby girls and our black men, especially the baby girls, we want to go ahead and protect them. This is why I made the video, Why Islam? Because under the rule of Christianity, our black baby will not be protected. She's going to be molested. Okay? One way or another, physically, mentally, emotionally. She's going to be molested, means bothered. Okay? But see, in Islam, you can't bother the woman. And let me say this to you. You gotta, if you got something, just a problem with Islam because you don't understand it, you can't get in touch with me. Okay? 7 Wali Ali at gmail.com. And I can answer questions. And I will answer them on videos too. But we have another community. And see, do you belong to this community? It's called the Hebrew Israelite community. And my brothers, these are my brothers. I'm a Muslim, they Hebrew. We brothers. Okay? So we brothers. What wasn't Ishak and Ishmael brothers? My Hebrew Israelites and me as a Muslim, we brothers. That's it. They protect their women. So if you still want to be on the line of that, you want to find out, because the black nation is the real children of Israel. So if you want to go ahead and go with that, go with that. But get out of that Christianity. It's making us suffer. Our women is not protected. They're not taught who they are. Our black women is growing up in Christianity is saying that they think of the black man only supposed to have one woman. Foolish you are. Foolish you are. Malachi York said that it's difficult. Even if you're a Muslim and you converted from, if you had any teaching, the touch of Christianity growing up, it's difficult for you to understand polygamy. It's difficult. You know, it's hard. It's even harder to try to get the women to live in the same household because it'll be turmoil. Look what Christianity have done to us. It separated us. You can't see that? And people got a nerve to say that Islam or the Muslims brought on polygyny. Emphatically not. The one you subscribe to in the Bible that you call the father of your religion and the father of your nations, Abraham, didn't he have 3 wives? So how in the world you gonna say that the Muslims brought on that you call the Muslim anyway, the way you look at it, on polygyny? That's a law of nature. That's a law of nature. And it's to save our nation. But the black woman thinks that my man, I don't want to share him. So if that's your thought, what if he have a mother? What if he have sisters? What if you all had children? Ain't you going to share him? What if he own a business? So what is you talking about? That's not the issue. Because you already share him. He had people before you ever knew him. He have a family, a job, a business. You see? That's not it, black woman. See, the white nation knew. Study your Bible for yourself. The white nation knew if we take polygyny from the black nation, we would destroy the black nation. If we feed the black nation our diet, we will destroy the black nation. Because the black nation is so dumb, they think we the same people. White people is not the same people as us. We are the original people. We are humans. We are human beings. They are not human beings. They are mankind, meaning they are a kind of a man. We are the man. Take note on that. So their ways is not our ways. Take note on that. Our ways is not their ways, but we don't even know our ways. And why our ways? The most honorable Elijah Muhammad said that he taught the Nation of Islam that take one wife, which can be peace. Take one wife. That's it. Don't be like the Orthodox or other people, or be like your nature and take multiple wives. Why did he say that though? See, we need to know the whys to the question. The question why is asked mostly by the deaf, dumb, and blind, or asked by the one that knows to add on to one's knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. The reason why, because Elijah Muhammad know that we was not living in our nature, and that we are not. Majority of us still to this day is not living in our nature. And black men, if you're not living in your nature, black sisters, if you know the man is not living in his nature, is not even striving to live in his nature, he should not take more than one wife. Period. Okay? So, I'm not the, let me say this. I'm going to say this, because people ask me a lot of questions about what I say. I'm going to say it like this. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught the Nation of Islam. He didn't teach other original people this, but he taught the Nation of Islam under his followers to take only one wife. Okay? Because of the condition, it steps into the Nation of Islam. It steps there that you have to reach. And he showed the prime example where you'll ultimately be by him being in a polygynous marriage. Okay, but you have to reach certain steps. If you're not, if you're not at certain levels, you still in this nigga mentality. You know, you still eating the wrong foods. It's not fair because, and then you got to understand, he pulled us out of the grave of Christianity until, which when we was in Christianity, we was on drugs, we was in prostitution, we was alcoholics, we was gamblers, we was gang banging, we was in prison. This all under Christianity. And under Islam, we none of that. We clean, and you laugh at us because we dress up. You laugh at us because the women cover themselves. But we not hoes. You don't see the Muslim women promiscuous. Talk black to me. So laugh at your damn self. You the laughing stock at the end of the day. It ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun. Because the nation of Islam in itself, I'm not just talking about the NOI, I'm talking about the whole people of Islam is proliferating and growing and taking over. So this place that we on called Earth gonna be a place of righteousness. You better believe that. And all this rule of government gonna be over. You heard the Prince of Peace gonna have a government standing on his shoulders. That can't be the man Jesus that you talking about. In the Bible, that's a lie. Because Jesus ain't never had a government. What is you talking about? Talking about this man is Jesus in the book of Isaiah, saying he gonna have a government on his shoulders, the Prince of Peace, the Counselor. Talking about that's Jesus in the Bible. No, Cypher. That's not Jesus. All right. So I'm not encouraging people, because I know people will ask, you encouraging people to be in polygamous marriages? And I'm not encouraging anybody to do anything, but do the right thing. I'm encouraging you to do that. Fall into nature with yourself. You got to understand it's not that easy to have a polygynous relationship, especially if you coming out of Christianity. And a woman coming out of Christianity, that's deep. So I'm not saying that. If you got one wife and y'all doing good, do good. That's peace. Okay? What I'm saying is the children that we making now, that's what I'm telling you. We have to teach them polygyny. It's a must. We have to take them out of Christianity, have them born into Islam, into a religion of peace. And I'm going to say it again. If some reason you don't understand Islam, you can go into the cousin, the Hebrew Israelites, to the brother, Hebrew Israelites. If you want to do that. Now, Hebrew Israelites, and you see some Muslim debate, battle, that's nonsense. That's nonsense. Oh, the Hebrew Israelites and the Muslim community is a beautiful community. It's for our people. Okay? So, I'm not telling people that. What I am telling you, though, my children I'm raising, I'm teaching them. My daughters, I want them to know that you marry a king, you marry a God, and you be his wife or one of his wives. This is my flesh and blood I'm talking about. You understand? That's the way we save a nation. That's the way we build a nation. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, who is a prime student of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, he said, yeah, Honorable Elijah Muhammad, this is what he said. I'm on video saying I'm not going to say nothing that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad didn't say. I mean, that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad or Minister Farrakhan didn't say, because I had great respect for that black man. He said that, yeah, Honorable Elijah Muhammad did teach us that. One day, we may have to start taking on more wives. Think on that. What was he dropping to the people? You talking about a powerful black man, the most powerful black man alive, Who gonna deny that? I don't follow. I'm not a member. I'm not a follower. I'm not a member of the Nation of Islam. I'm a supporter. I'm not a member. I'm not a member of no society in that sense. By faith, I'm a Shiite Muslim. Okay. Now, this what I want to say. We can't deny that the Minister Farrakhan, the most powerful black man on earth that we can see. Okay. If we see one, it's 10,000, but they're not for you to see. All right. In that aspect, he the one doing that right now. Only one God could rule at a time. You have to understand that. And I'm just saying the things from the gods that's ruling. All praises are due to Allah. All right. So I heard things. I mentioned certain brothers in the conscious community, such as Brother Polite, Brother the General, Sarah Susan Seti, and I mentioned a few brothers, Dr. Ali Muhammad, and different brothers in the conscious community. And I'm saying on the thing on conscious community, let's stop downing each other. Let's stop doing that. And if some business is not right, if something's happening, let's do that not on video, please. I love y'all, black family. Peace and blessings. Asar Allah, aka Wali Ali TV. Peace.